All right, well, that was just about it for all of the positive moments this week.
Okay.
From there, we have...
not your voice got high. How bad is it, shit?
So, Sheree Whitfield has a new man who's incarcerated.
What? Oh, you took me up and then you dropped me. Nigga, I was about to be like, okay,
so did he. So
you got broke up by, wait, a nigga in jail broke up with you? Can they do that? Can you break up with somebody if you can't go nowhere?
Well, they're in a relationship now.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you meant she got dropped.
No, she is in a new relationship.
Are these pictures at prison?
Well, he's got on his... They're giving you the backdrop.
That shirt looks institutionalized.
They're giving you very much, right? With the little button and the collar. They're giving you this baby shower chair in the back that they like to do.
Okay, so what's the story? Did they meet? No, you can't meet in prison. Well, there's websites for that, right?
So apparently, no. So, okay. She allegedly started dating this man before he was convicted for scamming millions.
Damn.
You were on the whole season with Phaedra.
Right. How did you get involved with somebody who did the exact same thing?
Did Apollo introduce you? Or like... Anyway.
That's a damn good question.
So, I mean, this to me
That's one way to get a storyline.
Boom. That's literally what I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
Because they're all, hard at work right now.
Yeah.
And as the season draws closer and closer, we'll hear more random news about something Candy going through.
Yep.
Heard Phaedra Parks is in the middle of something right now about a house. Yeah. I'm sure she'll be back on next season.
Something about... I saw Dustin tweeting about it.
Yeah, I retweeted it. She tweeted... She tweeted something like rumors about me leasing a house are a lie or something like that. And Dustin retweeted her and said, well, you would know. Or right. You would know best,
you would know because that's what you do. Lying is your fave. So, but what is Sheree going through?
Who cares? Do you see these photographs of her when this hood ass pose and this bun? Like...
Oh, yeah.
Look at the nails.
This is
such... And the shirt says wifey.
Oh, Now, Sheree, we're too damn old for this. We don't do this.
Thank you.
We're too old for this.
You're like...
These are high school glamour shot pictures that y'all are...
Down!
It's like when you and your boo would go to the mall and take pictures.
Absolutely. This look like them old hood ass clubs in Florida where niggas be taking pictures in front of them airbrush pictures
them
and
fucking
shit.
Backdrops. Niggas used to wait and pay money to take pictures. Pay their money to take pictures in front of this raggedy airbrush.
For the hood photographer to take pictures of them in front of a fucking airbrush dunk.
Terrible pictures.
Catalog, whatever the fuck y'all call it. Cadillac?
No. What?
What do you call dunk riders? Cadillacs or...
Donk riders.
Donk riders. Do they not even call it that anymore?
Well, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying?
In Oklahoma, nothing is a donk rider.
Old boys.
Okay, yeah. The Cadillac. I think we just called them Cadillacs because that's what everybody's Cadillac looks like. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, we're going to see more and more from the housewives as the new season date approaches.
I'm just imagining that her storyline will have...
Oh, yeah. Can you
many
get married?
scenes of her on the phone. I guess. Lots of subtitles in Sheree scenes.
Trying to whisper little nasty things. Trying to have phone sex. Ugh. Ew. Never mind. I'd gross myself out.
I mean, they look cute together. No shade. So, if she's happy, good for her. Better than...
No, this is actually sad. I mean, I hope she's doing it for a storyline. Because otherwise, what is Sheree? 45 years old? You are really... in a relationship devoted to a man who just went to prison for stealing millions of dollars. That's what you're doing with yourself. That's how bad you want to be in a relationship.
She's right.
See, that's what I'm saying. That is sad. And I hope you are doing it for the sake of having a peach, because otherwise that is really pathetic. And you need to grow up and get some self-esteem about yourself.
It's also interesting.
I'm just saying.
To watch.
I'm just saying. I'll be watching this new season, so.
I was going to watch regardless, but this.
Especially if they confront Phaedra's lying ass.
Everything about this hug and this bun just really, and this wifey shirt.
I'm not with it.
moving on to another moment in reality stars doing the most. Safaree, I just want to say that I enjoy you. You know, you are like explicitly Jamaican. Just so Jamaican. And I love it. You know, I love the authenticity in being a Jamaican person who will speak patois and nobody in the room knows what the fuck you're saying. But you don't care because you're
why
Jamaican
would you? Right.
and you do what you want. The outbursts, I love them. I think he's funny. I feel bad that the hairline implant is so visible, but I want you. Yeah. So,
I like Safaree too. His reality TV persona is not the most annoying on that show by far.
Not
by nearly. A long motherfucker. Ray J is still. Did you watch the scene where they all jacked off in the cups to see whose sperm count was the highest? And right beforehand, Safaree and Ray J were sitting in a room with a jar of that fucking coconut oil. And I said, Ray J.
I did not see that.
They're about to jack off with the coconut oil. That's what it's here for.
I did not see that. So what I do is skim. Unless I skim. So I saw them go into the little room or whatever, into the office. Mm-hmm. And Lyrica was there, and I was like, this is strange. And so I skipped forward, and all I saw after that was them actually getting the results.
Yeah.
So they beat off with Safaree's.
I think that was supposed to be the implication. Why else is the coconut oil at the fertility clinic?
That was probably a joke and a shameless plug.
At the exact same time. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they weren't in a real fertility clinic. I hope not. I really hope not.
God, I hope not.
But Ray J having a low sperm count didn't surprise me either. He looked like he just boiled his balls on a regular basis. Like he don't really take good testicular care.
Boil his balls.
Yeah, you know, like sitting in hot water all the time. I meant that in a literal sense. I don't know what you thought I meant. Well, not literal, but like sitting in. You know what? Now I feel shamed.
Let's get back to the task at hand. Safaree.
I mean, like sitting in jacuzzis and shit with hoes all the time.
No, I get it now.
Okay.
Bold as balls. Safaree, you know, is having the time of his life.
Mm-hmm. He should.
And he decided to show some gratitude to Mona Scott Young for being a big part of his newfound fame. He posted her picture on Instagram with a caption that says a lot. When I had the world against me without even knowing who I was, you were the only person. Punctuation marks are so important.
They really matter a lot. They change the whole meaning of your sentence sometimes.
Everything. like it could be a whole comma, period. Mm-hmm. Anyway, all right. You were the only person who gave me a fair shot. Didn't judge, didn't assume, didn't care who I was with or not.
Oh, okay. Who I was with or not.
I'm just struggling.
I know you are, friend.
Had to be one of the darkest times of my life. Imagine helping build an empire, walking away from it with nothing, and having everyone shun you just because you're not the bigger star. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say, Mona Scott Young. You are out here saving lives.
Saving your life.
Yours.
Ruining the rest of these girls.
I mean, okay. And entertaining millions across the world. How could you hate on a black woman for doing that? This is our Oprah. Whether you want to admit it or not.
Oh, are you out of your fucking mind? Did Mona comment and be like, know your place, little nigga?
Of course she didn't. Take it how you want. It's facts. Side note, I'm booked and busy. Love you. #StuntGang.
Now, I don't care if you want to suck Mona's dick on Instagram because she has given you a lot.
I was going to say, let me tell you something. Mona Scott's shows are trash. Uh-huh. We all know that.
She knows that.
She knows that, right? So
they're trash that sell.
They are trash that sells. And I think these people they give them the platform and say, we don't have a problem with you lacking shame. We actually encourage you to act a goddamn fool because you'll shoot more scenes that way and you'll make more money. Now, you know what I'm saying? Past that, I don't think that Mona Scott is the one who is causing these women to have leaky booties on their goddamn furniture. You know, so...
Okay, that is one way of putting it.
She's simply giving hood rats and people who don't give a fuck about putting their business out there an opportunity to do so. People who really have
no shame.
None.
Who are like, I will tell my business. And public perception of Safaree could not have gotten much worse than what it was.
Really
so for him to go on reality TV and be charming and cute and Jamaican and eating and minding his business and looking at people crazy and all that, yeah, niggas are into it.
Right.
When you got to Oprah, though, you lost it all the way.
You were so close.
You could have a Mona Scott Young appreciation day, but to call her our Oprah, like you didn't grow up also with Oprah, like Mona didn't grow up. Like Oprah is everybody's Oprah, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
She's still Oprah.
She's still doing it. What? She spent 25 years on a talk show that was massive, like broadcast on every kind. If niggas was watching TV in Antarctica, they was watching Oprah. And then you compare her to Mona, who is doing her thing. I'm not shitting on that.
Right, I can't.
But you compare all of this shit Oprah went through and everything she has accomplished, all her fucking accolades to Mona Scott Young. If I was Mona, I would have logged on and been like, appreciate you so much. You're going to get your standard 5% raise next season.
Right, absolutely.
But Oprah... Be serious.
Let's
be serious.
All calm down. Like, Safaree, I'm really happy that you're happy and you're in a good place. But sweetie,
let's just be
don't
rational.
You ever say no shit like that ever again. Do you really want for Oprah to send her goddamn Cyclops and all her dragons and the rest of her enchanted creatures
Daenerys'
to come and... We are not doing this today.
I'm just telling you, I know she has some.
How
3.
Many? What are they named?
Now that I don't know. But I know she has them.
Named after?
I don't know that either.
She said it on the last episode.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Herself, because she don't need nobody else. You know what got her through all them years? Respect. No, it doesn't matter. You're right. I shouldn't have brought up Daenerys. But you were right about Oprah and her weapons.
We are. We both are. We're both right about that.
I didn't tell you, but I watched the first episode of Game of Thrones.
Girl, you might as well just go back and watch it. Beyonce watches it. I'm sure she covers her eyes when it gets extra gross, because it does get extra gross sometimes. But the show is just interesting. Like, you see all of this, like, oh my, it's just a horrible place to start.
The Lannisters. Crystal. No, I went back and watched the first episode of the first season.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, but you still, what's happening now that you've seen?
It has been built up over the past several years. No, I get it.
It's just so rewarding if you, like...
I like it this way.
Word.
The Lannisters are awful, though. They are really terrible people.
They all suck. Like, they all suck. Don't nobody give a fuck about your dead bastard daughter that we saw twice, girl. Like, bitch, what?
But I'm saying on the first, remember the very first episode, they pushed Bran off of the thing.
Yeah. And he still can't walk.
I mean, but hell, I thought he was going to die. So to see him in the next episode just laying there
because he caught them being incestual.
Yes. Ugh.
And now she want to just fuck and be like, I don't care. The help can see you in my bed, bitch. Now I'm freeing out with my pussy out over my brother's dick because I'm just that bitch. Bran still can't walk, you bald-headed asshole.
Yeah.
And that wig really is terrible.
I don't understand why. In the earlier episodes, it's longer and it's so much better.
It is, well, she went through a lot. That's why she has short hair now.
Well, I'm not there yet. I'm at Sansa having a crush on Joffrey and the wolf saving Bran's life. And Samwell is not a very good fighter. He's not going to do good on the Night Watch. And some other stuff. But I'm not to all that extra yet.
All I'm saying is that Queen Cersei needs a royal hairdresser.
She does. Somebody needs to come get that lace front together.
They hate you too, girl.
No one in all of Westeros can come do this. Westeros. That's what it looks like, damn it.
That is the blackest pronunciation.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's not far off. It's just like how I used to say Funyuns instead of Funyuns. All my friends used to be like, why do you say
Funyuns?
It says Funyuns. But it's Funyuns. Like onions. That's not
Oh, and Lord Tyrion, not Tyrion. That was my bad.
I didn't even think that's what you said last time. But
Tyrion proving that he wasn't a shit Lannister when he saved Kat's life from that man. Remember when they got attacked by the Hill people or whatever?
Basically, Cersei Pence, you know, she's pretty much like Mike Pence. I would call her Trump, but she's not stupid.
Pence.
You know, she's not dumb.
She's waiting for her moment to take over.
The Lannisters are pretty much the Trump administration and always have been, and they don't fuck with Tyrion because he's a dwarf, and they never have. Oh, and he also, well, I mean, he might watch, so. Is
Tyrion Tiffany Trump? Is he that person? Like the rest of them don't really claim her?
You know what? Yes.
Okay. Well, I haven't.
But they hate him.
So Cersei's husband, this king person, he isn't in the new season, so I'm sure he dies at some point. I just don't know when or why. And Arya's daddy, he seems like he's too good for these people. He's gonna probably die soon too.
He is very good. Okay. He's really good.
He seems like really decent. You know, they wanted to kill the Thrakis. No, they wanted to kill Daenerys because she's pregnant by her crazy husband, Jason Momoa. He's so fine. But so they found out she was pregnant and they wanted to kill her.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Oh, no, he dies too? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm late. I can't be mad at spoilers.
Yeah, you damn sure can't. I almost felt bad for half a second. But like...
No, it's my fault. I've actively avoided this show for so long. Anyway.
It's so good.
What were we talking about?
Mona Scott Young never being Oprah.
Oh,
like, girl.
Yeah, no. That will never be it. That'll never be the case. So, let's just not...
Like, no shade, not even Shonda. Like...
Yeah, no, and Shonda would say the same.
Shonda would say the same thing if you called her
Anybody
Oprah.
whose name you could throw in as today's Oprah would be like, actually, Oprah's my Oprah and y'all's Oprah.
Like anyone.
And y'all's kids' Oprahs. So.
And you chose to call Mona Scott Young Oprah because she gave you some checks that Nicki Minaj won't.
He was just so excited because he has a lease in his own name now, and he's paying the rent on time. The lights not getting cut off no more. Right. He just got excited, and he started thinking about all the blessings Mona Scott Young has put in his life. He got carried away. That is the only rational explanation.
Well, if nothing else, congratulations for being one of very, very few people who are on Love and Hip Hop and seem to like be okay on it. You know, like
he's also probably making more than everybody else on that show, or if not tied with Ray J or some shit. Because I can't imagine his rate is less than. What is that girl? Oh, see, I don't even know their fucking names.
Keisha Cole?
I forgot she was on for a second. Keisha Cole makes me sad on that show, girl. Like, you really just still putting up with ain't shit niggas.
A nigga named Boopy.
The nigga cheated on you and still lives in your house? And he talking about, yeah, after I started playing in the league and all that, Keisha never turned her back on me. She always held me down. This is why I tell y'all not to be no down ass, hold a nigga down ass bitch. Because what is he gonna do? Turn around and do you wrong any fucking way? Girl, you better take care of your damn self.
For a Brooke Valentine's miniseries.
So sad.
Playing a love interest for her. Like, Brooke, just come back.
Brooke Valentine, she looks stupid as hell on this show too. Talk about her man talking about he hired a paralegal.
A paralegal. And then the paralegal is on the show.
Right. Talk about that's my boyfriend. Girl, nobody hires a paralegal to get divorced.
Either way, I at least can say that I'm having mostly fun with this season so far.
Yeah, the mocking
because
is
it's
great.
So funny.